Hey, Tidal Tribe. So how's the full moon going for everybody? I'm having a rough time. Look at all this smoke. I have cried and bawled and boohooed today. And my daughter's dog isn't doing well. And I don't feel the best. But the show must go on, right? Right. Okay. I'm just kind of clearing the space with some Palo Santo. I've got my Florida water here. It can be purchased from Juana's Crystal Intentions, and I've got the link down below in the description box, and you can order it directly from her, and then she gets it shipped right to you. She's got lots and lots of beautiful crystals and all kinds of spiritual products like Palo Santo and sage and books and oracle decks and all kinds of stuff. Also in the description box is a gift list from Amazon for love offerings. I don't accept cash payments. I only take items from that list. So if you are wanting a private reading, I'm happy to do that for you. There's price points from $2 on up, and you just click on it and it gets shipped right to me. Okay, so today is the full moon in Aries. It is the last super moon of 2024. It's also called the hunter's moon. They would go and hunt for deer and such, and to try and get them through the winter. So it's called the hunter's moon. So don't forget to set out your crystals tonight and get them recharged in the full moonlight. What I do is I put my crystals in a clear Ziploc bag and I set them outside because there is a cat on the property, and I don't want to set them all out there loose because she may play with one or knock it off or take off with it or something. Y'all like my shirt? It says MILF. Man, I love fall. But you can't see the I love fall part, so y'all think I'm just being a sucia out here, but I'm not. I'm not even a MILF. I'm a GILF. I'm a grandma. Okay, so if you can't set out all of your crystals tonight because you've got too many of them, then at least set these 4 out. These are the top 4 crystals for the full moon in Aries tonight. Smoky quartz. I'm wearing my mom's smoky quartz ring. It is for grounding, letting go, protection, new beginnings, connection to earth, and emotional stability. Next we have carnelian. Oh, y'all, I saw the prettiest piece of carnelian earlier. I almost fought him for it, but I don't look good in orange, so. Carnelian is for emotional balance, physical healing, spiritual growth, creativity, self-esteem, motivation, and protection. So there's carnelian. And then we've got tiger's eye out here. My little Buddha buddy. tiger's eye is good for grounding and confidence, emotional balance, physical healing, such as the eyes. And it's also good for clear vision, psychic and empathic energies, protection, and good luck. And last but not least, we have black tourmaline to set out tonight. Again, these are all crystals that really help with full moon energy in Aries. And I'll explain a little bit more about the Aries part in just a minute. So the black tourmaline is good for grounding, protection. It encourages personal growth and spiritual transformation. It's one of the few stones that can absorb negative energy and then transmute it back into positive energy and release it. It also protects against EMFs, which are electronic magnetic fields. Electromagnetic fields, there we go. So I keep it over here where I charge all of my devices. And it really does help, y'all. So if you will just set it by where you charge all of your devices, you'll have a lot better signal. Okay, so there's our crystals for the full moon in Aries. I have 2 angel numbers for you today. The number 44 is our spirit guides telling us to stay focused and committed. It's a reminder to build a solid foundation and that your hard work and determination is paying off. And then 444 conveys a message of love, support, and guidance from your angels. You are about to receive abundant opportunities, financial stability, and success. So many of you may be seeing 44 or 444. So this last supermoon of 2024, which is a full moon in Aries. What does a full supermoon in Aries look like for us? Well, with it being a supermoon, for those of us who are very in tune with lunar energy, we are going to feel it even more so. And I can attest to that because I've had a rough day. We will feel the effects of it a whole lot more. And with Aries being a fire sign, it's going to bring in a fiery energy. So expect a lot of miscommunication, angst, arguing, just spatting or having a hissy fit. Those kind of things. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight or anything, but just expect some miscommunication and people getting on each other's nerves and things like that. But expect that to take place through the weekend, from probably yesterday, certainly today, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we'll be rolling out of this moon phase. It's probably going to be the most challenging full moon of the year for us, and it may even bring up some past childhood hurts, some old wounds that need to be healed, and it's the full moon's way of saying to let it go. That's what this time is about, is letting things go.
Hard my whole life, so it pisses me off that Yvette Herald supports plans to cut
Sorry for the
Social
political
Security,
ad. I can't
raise
control what
retirement
comes on
age, and slash
YouTube.
Medicare benefits.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll skip it as soon as I can. It's not letting me skip it.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand.
Sorry about that. Anyways, since Aries tend to be very impulsive, we need to be extra cautious right now with the energy of the moon being in Aries. and pay attention to the choices that we're making. Somebody in the collective doesn't have insurance on their car. Don't drive it tonight. You're going to get stopped. And you're going to get a ticket, and it's going to get impounded. Mark my words. That's just, it's, the choice is yours. Ultimately, anytime somebody comes forward with a message from the Holy Spirit, God gave us free will. So we have that choice to make. I'm just saying to make the right choice. Make the best choice for you. Let's see here. Since the full moon brings in clarity and completion into focus, let's take a look at what manifested since October 4th through 9th. Whenever we set those intentions during the waxing crescent moon. What worked out for us? What didn't work out for us? What do we need to release at this time from those intentions that we set earlier in the month? I don't know what's happening to my music. My music tonight is Full Moon in Aries Manifestation Meditation on YouTube. And tonight's reading is brought to you by Granddaddy Bruce Strain. If you know, you know, right? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I am trying really hard here. I don't know what's going on. I just keep saying connecting. Freaking full moon in Aries. Okay, so I'm going to do a spread for y'all. I found a spread for full moon in Aries to do a reading. I've already shuffled the cards so that it will save time. I have a couple of oracle decks out here. In the middle, I'm going to be putting the moon card. I don't know if you can read that right there. There we go. It says, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. And it is number 21. So the 21st may be of significance to you. The number 21, you may be a life path number 3. The 3rd may be of significance. March may be of significance to you. But pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Okay? So I'm going to put that in the middle. And then I'm going to pull 5 cards. And I've got some questions here that I'm going to ask the Holy Spirit and divine angels and past loved ones to provide us information with. Remember, tarot does not tell the future. Again, God gives us free will, but what it does is it gives you choices that you can make for your highest and best good. Okay. I've got a new tarot deck here. I've worked with it for a few days. We're getting to know each other. We're going to politely knock on the door to let her know that we are ready to receive her messages. Hi, Chamaka.
We'll lose it all. She supports gutting Social Security, ending Medicare, and shattering our retirement dreams.
These ads are crazy, guys. What is going on? Skip ad. Lord, I'm so sorry. Okay. Here we go. No more interruptions. No more interruptions. No more interruptions. Sometimes I feel like if you make an intent and you say it 3 times, it'll come true. There's something about the number 3 for me. Okay, so what is the energy around this full moon? Holy Spirit, divine angels, past loved ones, what is the energy like around this full moon? Thank you. So there's one. And the second card will be, how can we prioritize ourselves at this time? How can we prioritize ourselves at this time, Holy Spirit? For our highest and best good, how can we prioritize ourselves? Thank you. Okay, third card. What is something that we should go after and explore? Holy Spirit, divine angels, past loved ones, what is something that we should go after and explore? Thank you. Holy Spirit, divine angels, past loved ones, why is exploring this important for us? We got 2 cards on that one. Holy Spirit must have a lot of information in regards to that. And lastly, what do we need to release in order to move forward? What do we need to release in order to move forward, Holy Spirit? What should we be releasing during this full moon? Thank you. Okay, there's our 5th card. And the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse, which is lacking a strategy. We need to make adjustments, set goals, and define our purpose. That was the bottom of the deck energy. So we need to make some adjustments and set some goals. I can agree with that. Okay, so the first card that came out was, what is the energy around this full moon? We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Swords is action. In reverse is no action. The 6 is telling me that this is not, it's not a good time right now. It feels very unstable. This is sort of an unstable energy. You see her alone in that ship, and she's looking down into the water, but it's in reverse. It looks turbulent to me, like rough road ahead. So we're having a rough time right now, okay? How do we prioritize ourselves at this time? We have the waxing moon. By shifting consciousness, gaining strength, the waxing moon is making progress. Okay? What is something we should go after and explore? We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Again, Swords is action. 10 is making changes. So, if we shift our consciousness and we gain some strength, we're going to be able to change the outcome and make a comeback or move on. Some of us may be making a comeback and some of us may be moving on. I feel like this can go both ways for the collective tonight. I feel like there's a group of people that are over here and there's a group of people over here, and I feel like I'm trying to read this for everybody, and it's like the energy is like a yin-yang kind of feeling. So some of us are going to be making a comeback and some of us are going to be moving on from a situation. Why is exploring this important for us? We have the 10 of coins and the star in reverse. Exploring this is important for us. 10 of coins. Coins is money. Either making a comeback, you're going to be able to leave a legacy. This is going to be your comeback story. But you need to have faith. The star shows a lack of faith. You need to have faith in order to make this manifest in your life. Okay? So, for those of you moving on, it's showing buying a house, estate, and financial security. So some of you may be moving on for a new job opportunity. You may be moving on from a mismatched relationship where maybe the other person spent too much money, and you being able to move on is going to allow you to save up some money. But again, you need to have faith. You're lacking faith. There's a sense of hopelessness in the star card whenever it's in reverse. There's your 10 of coins. There's your star in reverse. So that's why exploring this is important for us. And then lastly, what do we need to release in order to move forward? Guys, I can't make this shit up. It's the moon card. It's the freaking moon card. What do we need to release in order to move forward? Ever shit that we're supposed to during the full moon. If we do what we're supposed to do during this time, we're going to have it all. It says, dreams, there could be some anxiety and some illusions. 15, 16, 17, 18. You may be a life path number 9. The 18th of the month, which is tomorrow, may be of significance. Something in your subconscious is telling you that the situation that you're in, where there's trouble ahead. We have 3 moon cards out here, and anytime that there's moons involved, there's something being hidden. But the moon came out in reverse. So this is oh, you know what? It all goes back to the original card that I pulled, guys. Look at that. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. And the 10 of Swords validated that. Moving ahead. Moving on. Making a comeback. We just have to have the faith. We just have to have the faith. Okay, I'm going to give y'all just a cute little affirmation just to leave you with. Hopefully it makes you smile. I love affirmations, don't you? And these are just the cutest little cards. Look at how little they are. They're so cute. I don't even know if I'll be able to actually pull one. I may have to just pick one. Let me shuffle them up a little bit. Get some energy going in them. Again, guys, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm happy to do them. Just either email me at titletribaltarot@gmail.com or leave a comment below and I'll get a hold of you and we'll figure it out. Okay. I'm not going to get anything to pull out because they're too little. So, here we go. Peace. Stay safe during the full moon. And keep your manners in your pocket. And don't flip out on anybody. No road raging, okay? If you're a crier like me, keep a box of Kleenex handy. And we'll get through the weekend together. Peace.